I don't know. I mean, we got our ass kicked. I mean, it's just that simple. They got to whatever they wanted to get to in this game, and obviously a lot to learn from in this game, a lot to cover. I mean, they pretty much just kicked our asses. I mean, it's nothing else really to say.
LeBron James goes ahead and pretty much describes this game simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. The Giants lose today 10-2, and in the words of Jim Mora, well, what happened was in that first game of the series, we got our ass kicked. The first game, we just got our ass totally kicked. Couldn't do diddly-poo offensively, couldn't make a run, couldn't steal, didn't try to steal, couldn't hit a homer. That game, we completely sucked. But you know what? It's just the first game. We got 2 more to go, and we better freaking get on it really quick. 2 runs today, 6 hits for the Giants. We got whooped today. And yes, there is breaking news regarding Wander Franco. We will talk about that, but the Rays obviously didn't need him today. So the Rays may be okay for a while. They still got 2 more games against the Giants, so they may be okay for a while before they'll need Wander back if they get him back. We don't know what's going on, but just to quickly tell you, there have been some social media posts that have come to light that indicate maybe he had a relationship with a minor, possibly as young as 14 years old. So that's obviously illegal, to say the least, so he could be in serious trouble right now. If that's true, though, all I've seen is a picture of him kissing a girl on the cheek. Doesn't necessarily mean it's inappropriate. I mean, I don't know who this is or what's going on, so we have to wait for the and I've read a few articles, and I'll let you guys know what I can find out, but as of now, it's kind of like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was he says it's bullshit straight up, so he says no, which I'm not too surprised that he would say that, but I did a little research. I put up a little article on HubBabyBaseball.com, and his quote was, "They say I'm in public with a little girl that I'm running around with a minor. People don't know what to do with their time. They don't know what they're talking about. That's why I prefer to be on my side and not get involved with anybody." So that's what he had to say. So we'll find out. Could be total crap. I mean, I like I said, so an investigation is underway there. But obviously the Rays didn't need Franco today. 10-2, the final score. Giants lose. We'll break this one down. We'll talk about the offensive struggles which continue for the San Francisco Giants. And it's all bad, man. It's all bad. Today, runners in scoring position. 1 for 6. 1 for 6. The struggles continue. The struggles continue. Home runs, none. Almost. We had a nice foul ball. It looked like it was gone. Estrada did hit a double. That's it. That's the excitement offensively in today's game. As for the Rays, a little bit different performance today. And they go 5 for 16 with the runners in scoring position. Well, what's going on? This is a daily occurrence. A daily occurrence. The other team hits with runners in scoring position. The Giants do anything but. It's a daily occurrence at this point. 1 game, you could take it. 2, maybe. 3, it's getting annoying. 4, like, what's going on? 5, I'm getting sick of this. 6, 7, 8, like, when are we going to start hitting with runners in scoring position? I have no idea. But let's get to the chat. This team is Buns. B Hatch 420 is here. 18 hits for the Rays today. I am a Giants fan. This team sucks. I don't know the story either. Sounds foreboding. Rays just been over, kicked our ass for about 3 hours. Oh, no. Embarrassing. I'm sick of these damn bullpen games, Giants. I know we may have another bullpen game tomorrow because they haven't announced a starter. What else is new? Meckler. Look, Meckler went through the minors quick. Welcome to the big leagues. I mean, he deserved it. He tore up the minor leagues. I didn't even realize that he got promoted to AAA. Last I knew, he was in high A, but he jumped to AA and AAA before I even knew what was going on. Tore it up there. And I was like, Meckler? He just got drafted. He had a tough day today, 0 for 3 in his debut. He did walk 2 strikeouts, had a great at-bat where he's fouling off pitches. Looked like he might do something. Didn't happen today. Can't really blame Meckler for the loss. He just got here. I mean, he's like the new guy in town, on a team that's been sucking for days on end, so we can't really blame Meckler entirely. Bailey goes 0 for 4 today. Wade goes 0 for 4 today. What's going on there? Ramos, came up, struck out. He couldn't even come through with the big home run today. Shout out to Ramos. He's been looking good lately. Conforto had a nice day, and Estrada had a nice day. We're just shorthanded. Camargo did get his his first hit as a Giant today in his first game as a Giant, was 1 for 4. Couple of strikeouts. Camargo obviously was in the Braves lineup for like 4 or 5 years, went to the Phillies, and this year he's been in the minor leagues with the Detroit Tigers organization. The Giants picked him up. So welcome to the Giants, I guess. Batting 9th in the lineup. That's what happens when you don't trade for someone. You got to pick up whoever you can. Joe Boyd is here. Tyler Burbick, Wander Franco better be false. Otherwise, it's comparable to Carl Malone. What's up, everyone? Not good at the game. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. It's not looking good at all. Let's stay optimistic, though. We're going to try to stay optimistic. I think Mania might start tomorrow. I have hopes that we'll give him a shot, but it's a valid point that Glasnow is an easy assignment. Giants should call it Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's been playing well. Positivity, man. Positivity all day. Very difficult when you can't hit with runners in scoring position. Hush money rumors with the girl and mother. Didn't read that just yet, to be honest. I've been looking at the story for the last honestly, I didn't see the story until the Giants game was already underway. So I was like, oh, crap. So I'm trying to look at I really, it really wasn't going to make a video during the game. I don't often like to do that unless it's something I feel like I have no choice or that are really important. Like this one, I'm like, I don't want to just throw something together because this is a really difficult topic. I don't know, what's going on exactly. A picture on social media kissing a 14-year-old girl on the cheek could potentially not be any big deal. We have to find out like what kind of relationship he had with her. So I really don't know. But this is the article right here. What to know. Under investigation on Sunday, August 13th. That's when rumors started yesterday, but I didn't get wind of those rumors. So not gonna lie. I know he's 22 years old and allegedly involved with an underage girl. The weird thing is, allegedly 14. You know what? Something freaky and weird. She's allegedly 14 years old. On the very day that yesterday he didn't play in the game, they had a giveaway at the ballpark for children ages 14 and under. A Wander Franco youth hat. I mean, it's not funny, but it is kind of like, what? How that's freaking just weird. But yeah, coincidentally, a giveaway for kids 14 and under. That's the day the story comes out. He doesn't play in the game, and that's what's going on. So accused of allegedly having inappropriate with a minor. Photos of him kissing a young woman on the cheek circulated online August 13th, yesterday. But that picture alone doesn't mean anything. Could be a family friend. It could be a relative. I don't know. Who is it? Could be just a fan. Could be a close friend. I mean, it may be kind of weird, but not necessarily anything, anything criminal or messed up going on necessarily. Along with the picture's unverified claims, service of the girl was 14 years old. No additional details have been confirmed. So it could just be a bunch of crap this day and age with social media. And it could have just, from what I can tell. But that's this day and age of social media, man. That's this day and age. Picture kissing a girl on the cheek and he's out the game. So I'm like, I need to wait and see. I need to wait and see what's going on because, like I said, his response, they don't know what they're talking about, and that's his response. So we have to let the investigation. I kind of like, I didn't want to make a video. I didn't want to come off like defending him, and then it comes out he's a creep or something. He's something crazy. So I don't really know what to say. So we just have to wait on that. But today we're going to mostly focus on the Giants and the game where the Giants lost. But go ahead and feel free to put any thoughts you have in the comments. In the chat right now or comment section if you're watching this after the fact. Yaz should not be rushed anymore. Yaz, man. Yaz has been, haven't been seeing much of him. Yaz had a setback, might be another week. LOL hoodie, true. What's going on? The Cali-Okie connection. Logan, MYCUH. Capper is the best manager team can ask for, and the team let him down. Oh, I don't know if everyone's going to agree with that. I got a feeling we might have some disagreements about that. That's sus. LOL, you watched the same video I did. Logan, nothing makes sense anymore. Tyler, Eric, so far Wade thing, if he gets caught by MLB, then he will get suspended. Wait. What happened? Wade? Is something going on with Wade that I don't know about? I heard Luis Gonzalez did get DFA. Giants had to make room for these two new players, and they transferred another guy, DeSclafani, was it, to the 60-day IL. That's why you don't go online for social media at all. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's some freaky, scary stuff. You could be, but you can have a social media account. Just be like, just got to be really careful. Just and first of all, don't do sick and illegal things. That would be the first step. But regardless of what you do in your personal life, just keep your personal life off Twitter best you can. I would suggest, especially if you're a baseball player, college, high school baseball. They almost all have Twitter accounts. I know because when I go scouting and from the prospects channel, they almost always have a Twitter account. But they usually do a good job. They just keep it baseball. Just keep it baseball for the most part. Cabrera needs to learn to manage from his gut. Giants stayed put during the trade deadline that consistently made the team worse. Maybe he's being a sweet guy. Yeah, very well possible. Very well possible. I got young nieces. I hope I don't catch me. I don't kiss them on the cheek usually, but I'll give them a hug or something. Going to go on social media. All of a sudden, like what's going on? Now nobody would care if it's me. But if I was a Major League Baseball player, I'd be like, dude, that's my niece. You have to come out right away and get on top of it and explain. So hopefully they're doing that right now. But I don't know what's going on. It's weird. Jenny Vega has a huge conspiracy theory that could ruin the Giants. Hit me with it. I missed it. Giants organization are not in the business of winning. They're just in the business of selling tickets and dreams. Most teams are, at some level, in the business of selling tickets and making money for sure. But winning makes more money. Making the playoffs makes more money. More playoff games, more tickets to sell, more merch to sell, more fans that are going to come to the ballpark the next season. But who is texting me? Holy cow. Jiminy Christmas. I got to turn the phone down. In it to win it. Okay. Just like anything else, why do they put so much money into a movie? Because they think that'll make the movie better. More people will go see it. So you throw more money in it. And that's why you got to throw more money into a Major League Baseball team. Not too much, but you got to throw enough money into the team to get a freaking good team out on the field. Have the Giants done that successfully? I'd say no. Or you freaking draft well. Have they drafted well? Okay, not well enough. You got to get guys in free agency. If not, through the trade. There's 3 or 4 ways to get guys. You got free agency, you got the trade deadline, you got the draft. Other than that, there's the normal little claiming guys on waivers, but you don't get much for that. But that's a fourth route. They're the little things, the Rule 5 picks and all that. We've done okay, but I feel like we haven't done enough. Now, I understand why you have that conspiracy theory, but dude, you're a famous person. You should know better. Yeah, I'm really famous, dude. I can't even go to Walmart. People are just all over me. It's insane. Giants was playing well into the All-Star break. Played okay for the rest of June, but they should have traded some pitching. Webb and Cobb is not going to help you win a playoff series. Come 100% keeping it real. If we don't make the playoffs, I don't get Ohtani. We should trade everyone. Not to Webb and Doval and start the kids like 86. You got to love these kids. Trade everyone if we don't make the playoffs. Jim Thurkill, that's the hot take right there. Trade everyone. And start over and be shit. We'd have to suck for a couple years. Full ass 2012 Astros and then try to win a World Series. I don't know if I'm down for that, man. I think that we're too close now. I think we're too close with Kyle Harrison coming up. I think we should keep what we got. Sign some big name free agents in the offseason. Improve this pitching staff. We got Webb. Okay, and we got Harrison coming up. And how long do we got Cobb for? By the way, Super Chat 199. Keep your heads up. That's the Salvation Army Rancho Cordova Corps. We're going to break this game down. How long do we have Cobb? Is his contract expiring at the end of this year? I hope not. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, 24 team option. Well, okay. First step. We go ahead and we exercise the team option. We bring back Cobb for 24. Is there any doubt about that? Does anyone disagree with that? Bring back Cobb and 24 on the team option. We got Webb and Cobb at the top of the rotation, and you sign 2 serious arms, not freaking Manaea and Stripling. You sign 2 serious arms for the rotation next year and a big bat, and then we go for it. Giants deserve the support, management not so much. Can Giants claim waivers for Zach Plesac? Zach Plesac on a minor league deal. Zach Plesac? Is he out there? He's still with the Guardians, isn't he? Did he get cut? What's going on with Zach Plesac? He is not done too well this year. He's got some injury issues, I think. 1-1, 7.59 ERA this year. 3-12 last year. Yeah, he sucked last year. At least as far as wins and losses go, it doesn't mean everything. He was a good-looking pitcher a couple of years back, coming up and coming. Did he get released? He got sent down to AAA. Oh, he cleared waivers. Giants didn't claim him. Okay, so he cleared waivers a couple months ago. So he's still with the hike. I almost said Indians. He's with the Guardians organization still. We didn't claim him. Had a chance to claim him. We didn't claim him. Thank you so much, Sky. No, you are the man. You are the man. Starting to look like an inside job of theirs to set up their team to lose. Well, they're not doing a great job, actually, because the Giants are still 63-56. I mean, if you wanted to really lose, we'd really lose. The Giants are still in a playoff spot. I know it's frustrating the way they're hitting right now. I mean, it's hard to hit this bad. The hitters are the ones who are not hitting with runners in scoring position. I mean, the front office can't really control that. I'm pretty sure the players are trying their best and they can't hit. They can't hit with runners in scoring position. So I don't know how to blame it on anybody but the players right now. I mean, yes, you could blame it on the front office for not making any deals, putting together a team that we could see was decent but needed more and not getting more. That's why Jim at Ballcast Sports gave the Giants an F for the trade deadline score. But right now, the Giants, as far as playoffs, 4 games. Is this current? But Dodgers lost a couple games in a row? Dodgers are losing, Diamondbacks are losing, and the Giants are losing. Is this old? This is old. I was going to say that's freaking old. Let's get to the current. I was like, Dodgers are not losing. Like, that's freaking old. Something was wrong. I don't know how I got to that date. Okay, this is more like, no, Dodgers did not lose. Dodgers are on an 8-game winning streak. Diamondbacks lost, and we lost. Okay. I was going to say, what the heck? Yeah, we're 9 games out. I was like, that was like, there's something wrong with that picture. I don't know how I got to that. I don't know if I Googled, hit the wrong thing. I don't know what I clicked. But as far as actual wild card, Giants are still there, a half game in, meaning a couple of more losses and we could fall out of the wild card. A couple of more losses, we could fall out of the wild card. We have improved our roster, just not enough apparently, or is it just the management? Improved? What were we talking about? They improved the roster a little bit, obviously, in the offseason, but then when the trade deadline starts coming up, you have to decide. People notice you in McDonald's a lot. Nobody has ever noticed me anywhere. I am not in the least bit famous. People don't even recognize me at the game. Very rarely at the game. So I'm kind of glad about that. I really am glad about that. I do not want to be 10 million subscribers. You might believe me or don't believe me. I do not want to be 10 million subscribers and like walk into Oracle Park and everybody wants their picture with me. That is not fun for me. That would not be fun. No, don't get me wrong. If you see me, feel free to say hi because that's not the situation. You'll be probably the only one to say hi. So feel free to come up and say hi. That would be awesome. But like if everybody was all over me, that would not be cool. We've improved our roster, just not enough apparently. I feel like we should have done something at the trade deadline, but the Giants, we did not. We held on to our prospects, which is nice, but hoping for Ohtani. Of course not. Dude, are you joking? You're joking, right? Nobody has ever come up to me or recognized me at any public place except, or I can even go to as many Modesto many minor league games as I want to, and nobody has ever said anything to me. So you act like I'm freaking big time or something. I appreciate every one of my 30,000 subscribers. That's a very, very comparatively small channel. On my video, someone recognized me. Okay, they did? It has happened before. I I didn't say nobody has ever walked up to me at Oracle Park. I said that's the only place. That's the only place. One person said something when I was at Globe Life Field in like 2021. Somebody recognized me and they were like, "Humm baby, Wingstop girl. All I want is Wingstop." So like, I had an Apple during the game, and I had an Android. Literally, like the fruit, right? Because I had an Apple. I had an Apple today. He was a Giants fan. He was a Giants fan. Am I all caught up? Am I all caught up? Thank you for the super chat once again. I do appreciate everybody being here today. All we need is some Wingstop, and we'll get through this one. Let's look at what's on deck. Like I said, the Giants have not announced the pitcher. It might be Manaea. It'll probably be an opener. You know, I honestly, I don't hate an opener, but it should be once every 5 games. You can't do it like 2-3 times every 5 games. You can't just keep doing it. Unless you're going to have the guy who comes in pitch through the 7th or 8th inning, but they don't do that. They have an opener and they have someone come in and pitch like 3 innings. We destroy our bullpen. It doesn't even make sense. People in Bon Jovi community recognize you because they should. I have no idea. I went to a Bon Jovi concert. Nobody recognized me. I don't expect people to recognize me. I don't expect anyone to recognize me, honestly. When that day comes and people start recognizing me, it might be time to back off a little bit. That ain't gonna happen, man. That ain't gonna happen. It honestly won't. There's no way. I know there's some gamers who I've never heard of. I was just looking like at some stories and stuff. That story, I don't know what happened. That gamer. You guys remember the story a few days ago, maybe about a week ago? There's a gamer who like organized some kind of a giveaway in New York, and a whole riot broke out, and like the police had to come out. I think people died. Like it was an insane riot in New York, and just unrest. And that's how many people showed up. And this gamer's got like tens of millions of subscribers. I'm like, dang, dude is like 19 years old, 20 years old. I don't know how old, like a kid, like a very young adult, just became an adult and has that kind of that many fans, and is getting into that kind of like, wow. No one died. Okay. That's good to hear. I'm glad no one died. I thought people had died, but I'm glad to hear nobody died. But I can't even imagine having that kind of a following as like a 20-year-old. I can't even imagine having a period, much less as a 20-year-old. That dude has never even been an adult. He's just an adult, and he's already, that's just insane. Just insane. You got a starting pitcher in the bullpen who wants to return to the starting rotation. Stick Wood back there. He can go once or twice through the lineup. Well, you got to freaking, I don't think we go our pitchers long enough. We treat them like their arms about to fall off, and the bullpen doesn't get enough work. And that's where you get games like today. You think that these guys are just going to keep on just dominating every single day when we use them every single day? Maybe we're so worried about our starters. The starters need to do the bulk game. They have 5 days to rest. The bullpen has to be available pretty much every day, just in case we need them. And today we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pitchers. Beck sucked today. Jackson was not at his best. He did strike out 3 guys. Alexander was sucking today. He's been opening every single day. He's constantly opening. And Taylor Rogers was not good today. The only guy who was good was the opener, Ryan Walker, who only pitched 2 measly innings. Maybe if you would have let him pitch 6, 7 innings, we'd have had a chance today. What is with this? I know this is the new thing. What is this analytical thing? What is this? Every day. I'm old school. I'm sorry. I'm used to pitchers pitching 6, 7 innings. Every day we do this. I understand every so often to do a bullpen game. If it ain't Cobb or Webb, it's like we do this. All of a sudden, for years, 160 years, it was a starter, and then you bring in your, in the 7th, 8th, or 9th, you bring in help to finish the game. Then all of a sudden, in the last 2 years, everyone and their mom pitches, and their dog. Holy Moses. What are we doing? These guys can actually pitch a few innings and their arms won't fall off. All we need is some freaking wing stop. Logan waited a few minutes. He's like, let me wait 25 minutes and I'm going to ask about bands. If I wait 25 minutes, I can ask about bands and Eric won't get pissed. Those two bands are very different. I like them both about the same, but they're very different. Three Doors Down probably, usually I'd rather listen to depending on my mood, but I do like Poison as well. Poison is obviously I've liked longer because they've been around longer, but I do love Three Doors Down. Capital not responsible for any loss this year. Old School too, huge difference. I mean, what do you guys think? Every single day, tomorrow's going to be another bullpen game. What is going on with the bullpen games? So we've talked about Wander. I'll check if there's any updates on that. Doubt it. We talked about the game. We got to do the player of the game today. Now this is weird. We were just talking about keeping your information off Twitter. I just went over to Twitter, and the Reno Aces, the AAA team of the Diamondbacks, we've been waiting. He's been waiting, but he's coming. So somebody got promoted from Amarillo Sod Poodles, the AA team, to the Reno Aces, and they put his flight information on Twitter. Are you guys crazy? I don't know who it is, but you could probably figure that out by doing a little research and figure out who got promoted from Amarillo to Reno, and there's his flight info. I think it's Nash Walker. That's trippy. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's going to go try to bother him or anything, but it's just I'd rather you not put my flight information out there, please. If I was a professional baseball player, but it is what it is. What's up, LDO? Wings in the dugout. Travelers are you're loving those packs. Just to let you know, I don't normally open packs. I don't normally open packs on the stream. I just did it a couple times recently for the heck of it. Just to let you know, but I'll see what I can do here. What was I about to now I forgot why I got onto it. Oh yeah, I was going to check on the Wander Franco. You just usually search, and if something's happened, it'll be the top. Delegation of MLB traveled to Bani in the Peravia province in the southern Dominican Republic to learn more about the case of the baseball player Wander Franco, who's supposedly been in a relationship with a minor in that region. Newspaper El Nuevo Diario citing sources. I don't know what that means, so a lot of people putting jokes on. A lot of people got jokes on Twitter, which personally I wouldn't joke about this situation, but it is what it is, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm going to be following this though. Wander Franco. I mean, he's one of the young superstars of the game. Superstars of the game. This ain't no just any old player. I mean, this is a big time young player right here, the future of the game right here. So, Kyle Harrison starting tomorrow. Oh, that'd be something. Every day we're making moves. Chris Hansen has entered the Rays clubhouse. Dominicano. This is where he knew the girl, I think, from the Dominican. So, of course, I don't know their laws over there, but I would assume that's not okay over there. But I just don't have all the information. We're just going to wait, and probably tomorrow, the next 2 days, we'll be on. Yeah. Not too good. In fact, I asked LeBron James about it earlier because, what he thought about today's game, and he sent me a little video to show you guys. I've been in touch with LeBron, and this is what he had to say.
I don't know, man. We got our ass kicked. I mean, it's just that simple. They got to whatever they wanted to get to in this game, and obviously a lot to learn from in this game, a lot to cover. I mean, they pretty much just kicked their asses. I mean, there's nothing else really to say.
He pretty much boiled it down right there. Pretty simple right there. Eric, when do we get some new story time? I itch you for some new story. You want some new story times? Soon enough, Logan. Soon enough. Nothing's really been happening to tell stories about, but I had a few encounters, so I'll think about it. Just got some more old story times. We'll see what I can do. Junis starting tomorrow. Do we got the update? Is it Junis? Okay, Junis. Junis to pitch 2 innings tomorrow. I think Buster Posey would be a great manager for the Giants. Maybe we should hire him. Buster Posey. You want a pack? I got a pack with great Buster Posey right here. Come to find out, even these cool inserts these days, I thought like I hit the jackpot. No, this is, even the inserts have parallels. So there's a black version of this card. There's a blue version of this card. There's all kind of different versions of this card. This is like the base version. So even the inserts are not that impressive, but I still like it. So I don't really care. This is bomb to me. This is bomb to me. Buster Posey All-Star throwback card. I will take this, okay, to the freaking grave. Okay, so let's freaking go. Good vibes today. You want a card pack opening? I got a brand new pack. Brand new, just open. I'm opening the box right now. Bust out a pack here of 1991 cards. Here it comes right now. And we got a pack. These are brand new. These are brand new. These could be graded. These are freaking brand new condition. Just opened the box. Pull out about a pack's worth right here. Here we go. Lance Blankenship. I remember Lance Blankenship. You guys remember him from the 89 A's, 88, 90 A's era? Definitely remember that. And then we got this guy. Who is that? Who the hell? Rosario Rodriguez. I don't remember him. I don't remember him. Rich Garces? Vaguely. Chris Hammond. I do remember Chris Hammond from the Reds. 100%. A couple more here. Lloyd Mosby. Lloyd Mosby was a nice little player for a while. Like him. Oscar Osocar. Not Azucar. Not sugar. But Azocar. Oh! Bob Melvin. San Diego Padres manager. He gets pissed. Remember, he got pissed at the umpire because New York overturned a call, and he got pissed, and the umpire was like, what are you mad at me for? Bob Melvin. Maybe I'll mail this to Bob. I'm going to put this on the side. I'm going to mail that to Bob Melvin, and we're going to see if he autographs it for me. And then we got Mark Knudsen. I'm going to mail that to Bob Melvin in San Diego, and if he sends it back, I'll show it to you guys on the stream. We'll see if he sends it back. I did get a card in the mail today. Signed. Bob Melvin. Eric will hire Will Clark, Matt Williams, or Barry Bonds, or Robbie Thompson as our current hitting coach. Anyone was better than the current asshole in charge. Just reading the comment, ladies and gentlemen. Just reading the comment. Bob Melvin, legend. But I got one today. And this one ain't no joke, ladies and gents. This ain't no joke. What you're about to see is from one of the best young players in the game. Of course, he's doing it at the Giants' expense. He's got 21 home runs. He was an all-star. He might be rookie of the year. I think he's still got rookie status. Yeah, rookie status. He might be the rookie of the year. And he was kind enough to autograph Corbin Carroll with the autograph. Can't really see it too good, but it is there. So Corbin Carroll signed that for me, and I do appreciate that. Corbin, you the man. You are the man. So if someone dropped a hundy in the chat and said, I want your Buster Posey card, would you send it? Absolutely, Jim Thorokill. You send a hundy, you get this whole box of 80s cards. 90s cards. I'll send you I'll send you 3 boxes of 90s cards and that Posey for a hundy. Honestly, that wouldn't even make sense because you could go on eBay and probably buy 100 of these. You could probably buy 200 of these cards for 100. So We got a Carroll sign. Wait, Eric got a Carroll signed card. I'm jealous. Yes, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Well, what happened was I went to the and it's on the channel. I went to a Reno Aces game, and I picked up the set of the cards at the shop, and I decided I haven't done this for a long time. I decided to go ahead and send it to them, see if I can get the whole set autographed. I said that'd be really cool for my collection, and they've been showing up. I got Corbin Carroll. That's the best one. I got believe y'all are like, what? Dude, Archie signed. Archie signed. I got that one in person. Corbin Carroll. Some of these guys you might not have heard of. Cooper Hummel signed. Danny Olivero signed. And Tyler Holton, who's with the Tigers now, signed. And Blake Workman signed. So that's all I got so far. But they'll show up. They'll show up. Yes, I got Archie. You know, I'm an autographer. I'm 12. I'm just still, I love autographs and baseball cards and whatnot, you know, and just like, you know, it's a lot of fun collecting. And I got, this is my autograph book. I got, dude, you guys want to see this? This goes back to when I was a child. I got some baseball giants here. See if you remember these names. Emmanuel Burris. Giants here. Russ Morman, Pat Rice. These were coaches. Brock Bond. Connor Gillespie. Oh, you guys remember 2016 game time home run New York Mets. Connor Gillespie came through. Andrew Cowan, Wilman Rodriguez, Steve Scarsoni. Oh, the legend. I got this one in person. Steve Scarsoni was manager of a AAA team. I can't remember which team it was. I think it was Nashville. I want to say it was Nashville. And I got his autograph at a AAA game. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. I want to show you guys these all day. The great Mac Williamson. You guys know Mac Williamson, former Giants player. And we'll finish it. I'll show you more. Oh, before I do this one, I got Benji Molina. I want to shout out to Dave Roberts. He's the enemy right now, but Dave Roberts was a great guy. Dave Roberts is a great guy. Signed this for me when he was with the Dodgers. Still with the Dodgers, but when he was actually maybe signed this when he was with the Giants. I take that back. He signed this when he was with the Giants. And the card, he's on the Dodgers. But he was still nice enough to sign it. He was with the Giants when he signed that for me. And we'll go ahead and finish it off with Brandon Crawford. We got the baseball too and the autographed card. So we don't play around here at the Humm Baby Baseball Channel. We got great merch. We'll show you some more another day, another way. I got tons. I got Hall of Famers. I got Sean Dunston. I got Matt Williams galore. Matt Williams is a great guy. Fernando Valenzuela. List goes on and on and on and on. So thank you guys again for being here. I do appreciate the amazing support. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Show us Benji Molina. You ask and you receive. This one's got the fake autograph and the real one. You know, they got the one on the card, underneath, and then the real one on top. So Benji Molina signed that card. It was one of those pins that didn't work that well, but I got it anyway. Benji's the man. Benji's the man for sure. Do I have Tim Lincecum? I do not have Tim Lincecum. I do not think I have Tim. I think I sent him a card, but I didn't get it back. And I don't have any animosity towards the players, like especially if they're like Tim Lincecum. Like I understand, you know, Sandy Alomar Jr. I understand that he wouldn't send one back. Mike Benjamin, John Burkett signed one for me. Most of these are from my childhood, and some of them are going to my adult years. But such as the obviously now I send to a lot of minor leaguers. I feel like they don't get as much mail, so I feel like it's not, you know, I don't want to bother them. That's it. That's it. NYCUH has a huge hot take. Well, yeah, since the 80s, I don't know, Logan, maybe early 90s. I don't know if I've been sending since the 80s. I learned about it in like a magazine, in like a Giants magazine or Giants. There was a magazine. I think it was a Giants magazine. Like I went to a game in like '89 or '90, and I got a Giants magazine. And there was an article about how you can get autographs sending to players, and I was like, "What, Mom? Mom, give me some envelopes and stamps now!" So that's how that went. All the hot takes are great. I'll check that. Benito Santiago was awesome. But, oh, I do got a Vida Blue autograph. You autographed me a baseball and a, I forgot. What else do you got? Oh, like a photo, like a photo of him pitching with the A's, and signed it and said 1970, 71 MVP and Cy Young. So, fantastic guy. Fantastic guy. Thank you guys again, and we will talk to you in the next stream, which takes place tomorrow. And I don't know what time the game is, but I'll be here. Oh, it looks like it's a day game tomorrow for some reason. It's a day game tomorrow. Did you see Dave Fleming? Dave Fleming was the bat boy today. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah, so tomorrow's a day game and then a night game. I don't know why. Day game tomorrow. No, did I? No, oh, I take that back. I misread that. That didn't make sense to me because I'm like, why would they have a day game before the getaway day for the Rays? So Rays and the Giants. It's getaway day. So no, I'm right. Was I right? You know, yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Tomorrow is a night game, 6:45. And then the next day is a day game. I got that mixed up. I'm a dumbass because, yeah, Giants got to go to Atlanta. The Rays got to go somewhere. So I apologize. I'm sure you guys are fixing it in the comments. I'm slow. Tomorrow's a night game. Night game, then day game. Yeah. Totally, yeah. Completely. Makes no sense what I said. I just misread it. Totally just misread it. Totally misread that. You guys have a good one. See y'all tomorrow. Are you fighting in the chat? Is everyone fighting in the chat? Fighting in the chat. We're going to go before we continue the fight in the chat. I'm in report. I haven't seen you for a while. Time for the Giants to take a page out of the old Yankees playbook and fire Justin Veal now. We only play bye-bye baby after a win or at least a home run. I'll play it after a nice home run or something special, but a loss, no home runs, we can't do that. That just can't happen. Of course, Logan has a request. I'm missing a string still. I did that with one string. It was very difficult. Oh, the end. Nobody knows that song except you. But I'll play a little bit of it and then we're out. Thank you guys. So if I could find the chords, because I don't remember. This is real simple. I think it's in G. Yeah. Thank you guys again. G, A, and C. Yeah. The end. So now it's over, let the spotlight fade. I hear the music slowly fade away. And now I find it hard to say goodbye. So I'll just say goodnight, my friend. The end will be together, the end will be forever. We'll all be together in the end. The end, although it's over, the end, it's never over. We'll all be together in the end. Thank you and good night. Have a good day, everybody. LDO SG Sports Talk. I do. The Rim Reds did what's his name? Did Flores do anything today? I don't even think he played today. We needed him. That's for dang sure. We definitely needed him. Listen, Nakin is pregnant. Is that true? Don't be throwing some stuff in here the last minute like that. That's actually big news. Is that true? Oh, it is true. I didn't even hear that. That is true. To give birth in February in the off season. So perfect timing. So we have a new giant on the way. That's awesome for, hopefully that's awesome for them. I would assume she is married. So very nice. That is huge. That's true. Absolutely. That apparently is true. I just searched it. I didn't know. Giants goes Alyssa Nakin. We got a new giant on the way. Maybe he or she can be the hitting coach. Holy cow. Alyssa Nakin loves chicken wings. All she wants is Wingstop. All she wants is Wingstop. How about that? All right. Well, congratulations to her. I don't think I have any like congratulatory videos, so that I can grab real quick. But Alyssa Nakin, that's amazing. We need to get her on the channel. Okay, you know how we do here. But yeah, no, awesome. Glad. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. Yeah, the Wingstop. I've been watching this channel. Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the video and the stream. Travelers, yeah, you changed your name. Who were you before? Because Traveler account was created 3 months ago. Were you here before that? Sometimes people change their name, and I see some new name or think of the new name, but then the speech pattern and the things they say, and I'm like, that is somebody who's been here before. Sometimes I can remember. I like Logan. Logan creates new names all the time. Like, that's Logan. That's freaking Logan. That is straight up Logan. I know sometimes. Or what's the other one? I can't remember his name. There's another guy who will create new accounts, I think. And I'm like, Ortega, right? Ortega. I'm like, that's Ortega right there. That's Ortega. Oh, he was was he Star Wars guy? Or like, I love Disney Star Wars? Wasn't I love Disney Star Wars? Do you like Disney Star Wars? Are you excited for the new Ahsoka show coming out? I think what's his name's coming back. Hayden Christensen's coming back. He was in the trailer. Not too excited about it myself, but if you are, that's great. Man, we've been going overtime today. Oh, YouTube Star Wars fans are the worst. I think someone else I love Disney Star Wars. YouTube Star Wars fans are the worst. That's right. Of course, Logan knows all this stuff. Logan got a lot of memory like a freaking, I don't know what species has a great memory, but that's how yours was. Yeah. So YouTube Star Wars fans are the worst. Yeah, that was a recent name. He was here recently. Well, let's hope for tomorrow. I hope I don't have to play any bad clips or break out any helmets. Let's get the win tomorrow. I don't think I would anyway because that's just 2 losses. But tomorrow's a big one. Tuesday, we got the freaking City Connects tomorrow, right? City Connects tomorrow. Giants play well in the City Connects. I'm sending this card to Bob Melvin for luck tomorrow. I don't know how that would bring us luck, but I'm going to send that to Bob Melvin, and we'll see if I ever see that card again. Thank you guys so much. I'll have to order one to replace it, though, in case I never get it back. Reminds me of when you answer comments with the wrong account. I don't answer comments with the wrong account. I do that intentionally. I just don't feel like logging into the other account. You guys know who Eric's House is. You already know it's me. If it's Eric's House, you know it's me. If it's Humm Baby Prospects, you know it's me. So, you know it's me. All right. Have a great one, guys. Thank you again. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
You did it! Congratulations!